And we're back again.
My name is Ace Attorney Charles.
My name is Detective Josh. And last time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, we did the first part of Turnabout Samurai.
The guard is guilty.
Charlie believes that Old Bag is guilty.
She is.
Maya wants to put Old Bag through the floor with a stone cold stunner.
Maya wants to steal shit.
Detective Gumshoe is being Detective Gumshoe, and the world of Ace Attorney will never be the same.
They will not.
Let's continue on.
Continue on.
Turnabout Samurai, Day 2 trial.
Yep. This is the trial day. Let's get it poppin'.
First part of the trial.
Alright. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court.
Courtroom number
4. We both got it wrong. We were both saying number 1, but it was.
It's normally number 1.
So it's probably
courtroom number 4.
That's the same judge, so it might as well just be number 1. Alright.
Gavel slam. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Yes, Charlie, we're getting straight to this.
Mr. Aneurysm.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand the case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio seat. This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant, Penny. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead till later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. As far as you know. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to that whole thing again?
No.
Skip it. I think I can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Samurai spear added to the court record.
The spear was found lodged in the chest of Will Hammer. Your Honor, this case is quite simple. If you ask one question, and that question is, what did this old bitch at the guard station see?
Yeah?
Let's call this security officer to the stand. There we go.
Yeah, because you couldn't have seen nothing.
I know you. Will the witness declare her name?
Hmm? My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
No. No.
No. Please,
No.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Oh my god, it's one of these.
Phoenix boy. Phoenix boy, help. Yeah, your name, please.
Oh, dearie. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Fuck me. Your name, please.
Oh my god. Seems Edwards has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their name. Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
Windy old hag.
Oh. No, that's
No, I'm saying the joke is windy old hag.
Oh. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Oh, you're going on a tangent. I'm just letting you fucking speak.
So yes, I've created my own card game, Phoenix Boy. It's a simple matter of play monster, play spell, end turn. Set 2 and pass.
Who's objecting? What?
Objection. I object to the witness talkativeness.
Oh, good.
Objection sustained.
The judge is like, what the?
The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
Yeah.
Or so help me, I will beam you with a gavel. I was getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. No, the witness has stationed at the main gate of the day of the murder. Correct.
Yes, see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie. The judge is not a
Ellipses. You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old hag.
Yeah, this is her.
Witnesses account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Okay, so you arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. So you didn't see anything because you just arrived. So you didn't see nobody go in there. Keep that in mind. 20,000 IQ. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Okay. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. There you go. It was Powers. That man right there. And he was heading toward the studio. No, you were not there. You just got to the station at 1.
You saw the defendant then. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm about to cook her.
Yeah, put her through the table. Put her through the witness stand, Nick.
Alright. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m.
A 1.
So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, in theory. You'd need an employee card key to get in. Right. The card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Poor Old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. How would she know?
Because it was scheduled that way.
Yeah, but she said she was doing errands.
Yeah, but they were all. That was already scheduled. Everybody else already stated that.
Oh.
Powers said that.
Oh shit, I think I fucked up. A run through. They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor Old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon?
Okay, I'm doing good so far. We got this. I had some errands to run that morning. Okay, I can... Anyway, no. Can't say anyway, nope. Can't say anyway after that, nope. What kind of errands? Oh, well, Woman, I'm about to get my assistant. Answer the damn question.
Give me the opportunity, Nick. I will body slam her. I will snap her bones.
Okay, wait. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and poor Powers. Observing, Observing, weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? What? Snap! Oh, no, you might go on a tangent. Oh, okay, you're not going on a tangent. What? Snap! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. No. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow. I want to see a Steel Samurai run through, too. I want to see a Steel Samurai run through her with a spear.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Nah, fuck that. I want to be the samurai.
What?
Not a bad idea.
I'm glad I called her on that shit. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to this guard station. I can't trust you, lady. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Knows what happened next.
Lady's not objecting. Alright, I was at the main gate from then until 5. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? She's about so spazzing out. Of course. I am a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job? Whippersnapper. No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time.
Spoken like a true security guard.
Whippersnapper!
Snipper Whapper.
What's it?
Snipper Whapper.
It's Whippersnapper, or whatever.
Old Windbag is losing it, Nick.
Yeah, I'm glad. Why don't you raise an objection? No.
So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time? Very well. What did you see?
Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? I gotta call you on everything. Fuck that shit. How do you know that?
How'd you know?
Oh! I had my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. I have to fucking demote him again. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job.
What the fuck?
Yeah, come on, Edgeworth. You know you want it. You know you want to see it.
I would rather have Detective Gumshoe than you, I'm just saying.
Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by a security guard. Edgeworth's about to be like, I'm sorry, my dear boy. I gotta put you down like Old Yeller.
Oh, Gumshoe boy. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to dock your pay again.
I see. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. or 2 o'clock? You're sure?
You positive?
Sure as spit. Okay.
For your court record.
I
R1.
Can I?
Check your court record.
I don't think I can do that right yet. Can I?
The photo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can't present it right here, but you would be able to present it once you're done doing this part.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, who's the man? Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
The judge just beams the gavel at her head. Object to this! You can't object here.
Okay, I thought I had to
No,
present.
you have to go back to the green language.
The green language? Alright. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. So I gotta go back.
Yeah, you can present right here.
It was Powers, that man right there. So I present it right here.
Yeah, I think you should present it right here. Because you can't tell who that is.
Yes!
You can't tell who the fuck that is.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Whoa. I heard that ding.
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
I heard that ding. As soon as I heard that ding, I got her.
This is a very nice photo, Mr. Wright.
Yeah.
What is this, exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, I love that joke. Woo.
Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Oh. No! No, they didn't!
I'm loving this! Edgeworth's getting the just desserts. He's a friend, but still.
Let me compose myself. Well, I mean, I wonder, maybe, possibly.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Oh, gotcha, bitch! Gotcha! I know that! I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this courtroom is accusing you of that, Mr. Witness. You look like you were around during the Great Depression.
Mr. Witness.
You look like you were around during the Great Depression.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
You're older than me. You're older than Plymouth Rock.
Alright.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Knows the old man. Oh shit.
That's the old skank.
Of course I have proof. What? Oh, oh. Even Edward is surprised. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the old bitch. Please make known all the information in your possession right now.
Ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. Back then. He told me this isn't any good as evidence. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh, that's... Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
Oh, I gotta start it over again?
No, more testimony.
Oh, okay. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at this picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy.
If you would look at the fucking photo, you would see that you can't see his feet.
Yeah. So he sprained his ankle. Oh, that was you.
Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. She's the killer. I'm telling you. Alright. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. What's up? God damn it! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. Oh, she's going on a tangent again. Yes. Please object, Edgeworth. Please say telling something.
That's slam, Mr. Wright.
Oh no, don't. Oh my god.
Please, for all of our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. Yeah.
My thing is, I object and I say, oh, I'm back again.
Alright. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, who was present at the run-throughs? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor Old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through. I saw Powers trip and fall.
Press that shit.
Trip and fall? Yes. And to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Oh my god.
I think I believe you would have made it worse.
Yeah.
Let's skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
Right? He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear updated in the court record. Okay. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus, the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot? Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
What is it, Judge? Be on my side.
Which is... where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
I didn't even think of it.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
I didn't even think of that.
We're looking though, but, Anyway, that's not important. The key evidence, not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. Shrug, hair flip. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Will Powers. I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor?
Object.
Objecting that shit. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense had the point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Oh, don't do
finger wag. Finger wag. Ooh, it's me
Don't
again.
do it.
And then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
God damn it.
Witnesses' account continued. Okay? Let's do this. The time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True.
True.
Question mark. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
Okay, that's objectable.
No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
You can.
I'm gonna object everything.
You can object that last one. I think you can present the photo.
Yeah.
Because it says number 2 instead of number 1.
Yeah.
Hmm. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Please, Mr. Wright, get her out of here.
Witness account continued. Alright.
Get her, Nick.
The time before Hammer's death was 2:30, true? How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donut to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' fondness for donuts.
It was a secret, pal.
Okay. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1? Yeah. Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in.
But you could easily climb that gate.
Yeah, not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? No!
The witness has answered the question.
Damn it, Edgeworth.
Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, Edgy boy. Oh my god.
No.
Edgy boy.
No.
I feel the same way, Phoenix. Oh shit. He's like, this bitch. Oh.
Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. She has balls.
Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
She's trying to be a certified gilf, dear Phoenix. How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps.
I'm gonna eat on a fine wine. Did you see my sister?
Time.
I think it's the last one. I think you gotta object. Gotta present something at that last one.
Okay, so I got. The only person so. So this is where I present, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold
on. Look at this photograph one more time.
Time warp, baby.
What? Is this the right one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This I was about to say.
But whenever you see like the big objection and the music cuts out like that, that means you did it right.
Alright. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from your hole in the ground. From a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2. Photo 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Slams table. Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it really was the only photo? Get her, yeah, get her. Get her! Send it to the fish steps. Order 66. Oh, what?
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one but two people went to the studio that day. Yet, there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Me? Oh, you're going on a tangent again. Let's stop going on a tangent. You watch your mouth, you whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
You didn't see Will Powers. You saw a samurai.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means two people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court? Oh yeah, get her, judge. I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help, tie me in!
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. I'm loving it. What? Are you going Super Saiyan 2? Whippersnapper!
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess.
Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. This lady. Slam the gavel again.
I see. Your testimony, please. I've been around the block long enough to know.
My God. The other person. Oh my God. No. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Edgy boy.
Miss Oldbag. Oh, Miss Oldbag, this is the first time I've heard about this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination. Well, I'd say that this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Yeah.
Still want to put her through a table, though, but
Like,
we gotta move metaphorically.
cross-examination. The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Another job? That's right. I check all the people that pass by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that the security camera takes.
Do you back up all of the security cameras data?
Well, they keep telling me to yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. Oh my god. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. You are not good at your job. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces. For the most part.
Anyone handsome gets a pass. Anyone ugly gets put in the bin.
For the most part. This is a Myrtle trial.
Myrtle?
This is a murder trial, you old bastard.
This is a Myrtle trial.
Right.
Well, I didn't.
But I didn't catch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Yeah. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo today. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy?
A weeaboo.
Fanboy?
It was a weeaboo.
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Ooh.
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where.
Ooh.
They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Edgeworth just slapped me.
No, that was you. You objected.
Oh, I thought that was... Edgeworth got me having PTSD. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Vent. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks.
Freaky.
Oh, and they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. Kids.
I can't go back on the list.
So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy. Probably 2 or 3 grade.
2nd or 3rd grade.
I can read, I'm not dyslexic. I promise you. Maybe. What? Oh my gosh.
Order.
Get order 66 is
Stop. We can't do this. We can't go on that list. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy, who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased it out.
Nick, what's going on?
I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. That makes him a witness.
So does Penny? Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. I will beam you with a gavel.
I don't think it's Penny because she didn't say she was a kid. She said she was an employee. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Alright, so now we're on number 3 this time.
Even though it was number 2 last
It
time.
was number 4. Alright, Mr. Powers.
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio, damn it. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff, man. You know how much that could go for? I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
Well, you don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Damn, man. Hey, Nick. It's time. You gotta put it on your game face.
Okay, let's go. Sigh.
Give me a grrr.
Give me a grrr.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Give me a It's a Wednesday, my dudes. Oh,
We're back at it again.
right.
I'm back at it again, ready to ruin your day.
Alright.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The person who went to the studio was a boy at roughly 10 years of age. My smug aura mocks you, Mr. Wright. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. Table slam. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty. Follow the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. The only person I can think of would be Penny.
Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
You can save the game. Press start and save.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous, boys, ladies and gents.
Alright, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta see what's happening.
So, oh, that's you.
So who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
The assistant girl is. I don't remember seeing a school grade boy.
Yeah, but he was there before that all went down.
Yeah, but I don't.
Just pick someone. If you get it wrong, you just load up.
Alright. I know who it was.
Security lady.
It was a security lady! Wendy, old bitch.
Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, old bitch. What? Well, stop. Oh my god, did I get it right? Please tell me I got it right. Please tell me I got it right. This is amazing.
Order.
66.
Is this true, old bag?
Old bag? That's Mrs. Old Bitch to you. Mrs. Old Bitch was standing guard alone at the gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. Excuse me. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here, baby. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. Yeah. But that's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? No, don't jinx yourself, man. Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Don't judge yourself.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on the matter?
Yeah, don't jinx yourself.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What?
Send her to jail. Get her out of here.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it?
Give her a guilty verdict. Get her out of my face.
Edgy boy. Don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Press further. I'm not giving her a break. Fuck that shit. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Old Bag's actions on that day. Why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't mean it mattered. When I saw that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer. What? How could you be so sure? Or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, they whisper stammer? I have proof.
I have proof. Ooh.
Proof! Alright. Indeed.
Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Spear?
Yeah, because they said the spears would be heavy. Yeah, because they said the spears would be heavy, Your Honor. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The Windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Windy... what was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
And the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Is that the end? Is that the end of that part? What? No! Don't! Fuck, bitch! Wait just a damn second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking.
Okay.
No, they're all, everybody.
Oh, great. Stop the presses, the Windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is all of this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony again?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
But who?
Let me guess. Just Dick Gumshoes? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify. You're not done yet.
No, not this shit again.
My lips were sealed.
My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court?
From the what?
From the court.
From the court. The court. Ain't you been listening? Oh damn! Going at the judge like that? They told me to shut my mouth or shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Alright, cross-examination. My lips were sealed upon Mr. Jackhammer. Alright. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. So you were told not to talk. That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Oh. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director.
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Desk Slam, of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. So who's the person? Oh wait, that's the guard. Okay.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path there where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but I'm gonna continue just in case. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Miss Windbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, take a break. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Windbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Gavel slam. Damn!
October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. It was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, or should I say... What? We'll be going down to the studio.
Possibly.
More of it's you.
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it is at the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation.
Yeah, I feel bad. I didn't get a chance to put her through 3 tables in a steel chair.
Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon, Mr. Steel Samurai. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Sniff, sniff.
Oh, that part didn't take too long, honestly.
Episode 2, Turnabout Samurai.
Yeah,
Still over an hour.
it's all good.
But now we know that, sadly, Miss Windbag is not the guilty party.
She got lucky.
But now we have more information, so it's back.
Because I know for damn sure I wasn't going to convict the 2nd or 3rd grade kid.
Back to the studio next time in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. But until then,
Peace!
take it easy.